Joining me now is House Minority Whip Steve Scalise. Congressman, you're not letting that grass grow under your feet very long. I love it. Tell us about the strategy.
Yeah, Laura, and after last night, there's an even bigger playing field of Democrats who are in swing districts. Because if you think about it, a month ago, if you were in a district that Joe Biden won by maybe 12 points, you probably thought you were safe, and it was just those few members where maybe Trump won by 1 or Biden won by 2 or 3 that were the vulnerable ones. Well, last night, Joe Biden won by 10 points in Virginia, and he lost by 2 points last night. And make no mistake, Joe Biden's agenda was on the ballot last night. There were a lot of things that were rejected by the voters last night. Big government socialism was the biggest thing voters rejected. They also rejected critical race theory. Defunding the police was rejected. The idea that union bosses are more important than parents in the kids' education, that was rejected by the voters too. And so if you're a Democrat, not just in the states like Virginia and New Jersey, any district in the country, if Joe Biden won by 10 or 12 points, those districts went Republican. And by the way, they can't bring Joe Biden because Terry McAuliffe brought out all the big guns, all the leftists, all the radicals. Kamala Harris might have said it best, Laura, when she said what happens in Virginia is ultimately going to be what happens in 2022 and 2024.
Yeah, so I wanted to move on to this family medical leave and family leave issue, which the progressives say is the key to winning back all those disaffected parents. Watch.
We have the formula to appeal to parents even more by passing a bill that provides childcare, that provides pre-K, that provides jobs. In the Build Back Better agenda, what we are doing is cutting costs for working families.
Okay, so paid family medical leave. They were told that Joe Manchin will not sign on to what they're pushing in just that one issue. Is that going to change? What are they doing? Yeah,
they keep doubling down on the failures that the voters last night said in blue states. These weren't swing states, purple states. These were hard blue states like New Jersey and Virginia, where voters said enough of the spending. Frankly, the spending is what's leading to the inflation. And their answer is today to try to go back and pass this crazy multi-trillion-dollar bill to pay people not to work, to tax people. There's a natural gas tax in their bill that taxes low-income families, middle-income families, taxes them to then give $450,000 checks to people who came here illegally. But Biden said that wasn't happening.
Congressman, sorry to interrupt, but
except
Biden
he won't take it out.
Yeah,
except he won't take it out.
And the ACLU came back tonight and said, whoa, 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 whoa. If he's not aware of, basically, I'm paraphrasing, that this is what's planned for the separated families, $450,000 per family could go up higher, then it's a betrayal. If they go back on this, it's a betrayal of what we were told. So Joe Biden doesn't even know what his own handlers are agreeing to on his behalf. I found that to be disturbing. He's like, that's not happening. Well, apparently it is happening. Who's in charge?
That's his Justice Department that's negotiating that. The same Justice Department, by the way, that was going after parents saying that they're domestic terrorists if they go to their kids' school board meeting.
How did that work out for them?
To say, stop teaching your kids to hate America. And Merrick Garland, who they said would be a moderate on the Supreme Court, what a joke that is. Merrick Garland still won't rescind that order because they want to go down the far left, big government socialist path. The voters don't want it.
Do we, just yes or no, can we expect a 50-state, not a cobbled-together Rust Belt, Florida, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin strategy, but a 50-state strategy moving all the way through 2024? Can we expect that?
Absolutely, and it's going to be a lot like 2010. And go look at the wave that happened in 2010 where we won in states where we never won before. You're going to see the Northeast in play. You're going to see the West Coast in play. It's all going to, I think, go back to this rejection of big government socialism that you saw last night in a number of states, Virginia probably being the most prominent.
All right, Congressman, we're looking for 1984-style victory, not 2010. 1984 in 2024, exactly. All right, Congressman Scalise, thank you.